Previously on Game of Thrones.
These are dark days, I fear.
Roderick!
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Tried saving my sister.
Ethan.
No!
Don't think there was anything I could do.
My son.
And with that, we have arrived in the second episode. And apparently in a new city. Is he taking a piss in a corner? Would that be Asher? Is that like the long lost brother? Yeah, Asher Forrester. 3 days after liberation in Yunkai. Ah. So that's the brother that got sent west.
Whoa, it's just me, Beskar.
West, east, whatever.
Took you long enough.
He got sent out.
Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Who are you?
This place could use a good cleaning. I complained to the owner, except he's probably dead.
So we are somewhere off in like some place that has a lot of anarchy going on. There's not really any kind of rulers here.
Fragrant.
I'm assuming we're on the other side of the narrow sea, probably the area that the narrow Stormborn
Nice
is also
having
hanging
the place to
out.
ourselves, though.
I guess we'll just talk to Beshka. I don't know exactly who she is. She's a
Ale.
little different though.
Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
Alright,
I'll drink to that.
so
You'll
Asher is
drink
in
to
a
anything.
bit of a different state of mind than back at
round?
home. That's okay. So we're in Yunkai. Now Yunkai is a city that's a little messed up. Don't know if this is before it got liberated or after. I'm assuming it's during. It said 3 days after liberation, so I'm assuming this is right after.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Oh, I don't want to spoil the story for you. Ooh, there he is. What a handsome man.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty.
Who's he?
After that,
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog. Something or other. Don't care really, so long as we get our gold.
So we're like sellswords?
800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us, not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
We've not been paid yet, Beskar. Can't spend dragons you don't have.
We'll have them soon enough. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Is that why?
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich.
It is Romeo and Juliet all over again.
Let's make a toast.
Impossible love, getting kicked
All of
out.
us deadly bastards.
To family.
To family.
I'm sure I'd agree if I'd ever had one.
Alrighty, so we've got cash, but we also sent his uncle out,
I
right?
thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
The tavern's closed.
Tavern's closed. What you doing here?
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
We got
And
800.
that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Nah, we got 8. Hey, buddy.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
That's literally it. They came here to...
Done with you too.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Besak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Besak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahos kisikas!
Flip the table.
All right, who dies first?
We're sellswords after all, right? We must be pretty good at this fighting thing.
Now!
We haven't had a fighting scene in a good little while. Other than his younger brother dying. Oh. I'm pretty powerful when it comes to... Right in the eye. When it comes to fighting. Sorry, I... Did I make a mistake? Vala Morgulis. I thought I did it right the last time as well, but I guess I missed the button. Ooh. One little mistake and you're dead. Ooh. Thank you, Bashka.
You owe me one.
Those were my last words. I'm pretty good at fighting, and before I died. It's okay. Vala Morgulis. What does that mean? Never die. Oh, we double teamed that guy.
This is for Volantis.
Isn't that what Vala Morgulis meant? Oh. 3, 2, 1. I pressed Q, but I guess a little too early. Well done. This is a great start of an episode. Great start.
Fuck you, Asher. Tazal!
Oh, it means all men must die. Oh, you killed your friend, dude. We pressed Q for play of the game, but I pressed it too early. Did not make the play of the game.
That brothel
Feels
in
bad.
Novos.
That's literally a hand with a dagger in it. This is...
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
You think there's 800 in there? More? Really?
Tazal!
Yeah. You know, I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Oh! Malcolm! Isn't that what his name was? My uncle. Hello, uncle.
All the gods of fire and fuck.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Malcolm? Is that what his name was? I believe so.
Well,
More on their way.
We need to go.
Well, bring the gold. Are you kidding me? Of course.
Come on.
I mean, we got my uncle here now. That's probably not a whole lot of money.
Malcolm.
Yeah, Malcolm. Alright.
Damn.
I was hoping it would be the full 800. Not
Malcolm,
nothing.
stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Episode 2, The Lost Lords. I have no idea who would actually be a Lost Lord right now. Who's now ruling House Forrester? The youngest brother got taken as well. Ethan is dead. All of the brothers are dead except for Asher, right? So Asher, if he were to return home... Is that Roderick? No. Oh, we're on one of those carts? Yep, with a bunch of dead people. We're not dead just yet, though. That is Roderick. We saw him for like a second earlier. Like in episode 1. I'm not gonna say anything, are you kidding me?
Not long now. Damn Forresters. Have to be so fucking far away.
Wait, so that's my dad? Oh no. That's Dad, right? Isn't it? Yep. What's up, Dad? Alright. So that actually makes him immediately a Lost Lord. Right? Roderick is definitely going to be in charge. I was going to say, like, if Asher returns. If Asher returns, that obviously means that,
House Forrester.
he would be the Lord.
Lordly
but-
tops from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take him.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester.
Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
Oh, no, no, no,
You
no,
come
no,
back
no, no,
here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
Excuse me. I'm kind of the Lord of this place now.
7 hours.
What
Hello?
is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you. Sir? Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
So he survived. He's definitely gonna be the Lord of Ironrat now. He already was supposed to be. He's trained to be, right? Now, I do know that we currently have 20 bannermen of the Whitehills, as well as part of a forest, if I'm not mistaken, given to them. So, House Forrester is not looking all too healthy.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
Drink it, dude. Don't be a man.
Come now. That's it.
Well, I mean...
Roderick!
My lady, I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is,
What an
he may never walk again.
hygienic place for a surgery.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
Milk of the
The
puppy.
milk of the poppy.
Yeah.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
The milk of the puppy, for anyone unfamiliar with it, is basically morphine in this world. Which is very useful. Is that Mom? Talia? So wait, what did he actually... Talia with the slow response time.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
You're crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
The reign of Castamere. Oh.
How bad is it?
I think...
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
Am I crippled now?
And
What about
your
my arm?
face.
I don't look good? Are you trying to tell me I'm not as handsome as I used to be?
Don't look good.
Well, guilt trip, Talia.
I wouldn't dare.
Oh, it didn't work. Hey, at least I have a
Roderick,
lord again, right?
Something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral.
No pressure.
I can't.
Then don't write it. Mother will understand.
Who cares about a song at a funeral if your dad and your brother just died? Your twin brother as well.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have Whitehills soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
How would Talia know that?
I want to go.
Can you even stand?
Don't know.
They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother.
Milk of the puppy is a hell of a drug, though. We feel perfect again, just a couple of minutes after waking up initially after a heavy surgery. That's sick.
I know you can.
I can't. There's no way I can't stand up. You kidding me? Have you seen my leg? It's a terrible idea. Talia, help me. Talia, have you ever dealt with someone who's crippled? Neither have I, but I mean, this seems like a terrible idea. I can't walk. Oh no.
Roderick!
I was gonna say, that seems like a terrible idea.
Fine.
Why are you trying to make me walk on a broken leg, woman?
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see.
Fair.
Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
How am I supposed to carry myself up? How can you do that if you can't stand properly with a broken leg? How can you get yourself up from the floor? I've never broken a bone in my body, but that seems like something that won't do very well.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up.
I guess his other leg is fine, huh?
Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
I don't know if Talia could be Lord as well. I'm not sure who ruled here in the meantime. I guess no one did. Which, probably a terrible idea considering the Whitehills are already stationed in the garrison as it is. Anyway, Castle Black. Gared Tuttle got sent over here. We at the very least found our horse back, so that's pretty good. We still have Talia's necklace with us as well. Talia, who was totally into me.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Excuse me, sir.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
How do you know I'm a recruit? How would you know I'm a recruit? May as well be... Alright, I guess I look like a recruit, huh? It's Lord Snow! I'm covering him with my face! He's right up there, though. Look, there he is. I saw him a little earlier than you could.
New arrival, is it?
What's up, guys?
One for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
The people of the wall. So once again, this is where people get sent when they need sort of a new beginning. And they basically leave all that they were behind and become men of the Night's Watch. They all dress in black. They are guarded with keeping the wall safe as well as repairing
Looks like
it.
It was built by giants, doesn't it?
Taking care of the castle and everything.
You're new, here to take the black.
Here to
You got
take
that
the
look
black.
about you.
I got the look about me. Yes, I am. I
thought so.
I.
I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
So here we are.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there.
Oh no, I thought it was the Lord
Those
Commander.
new recruits are all dead.
I thought it was Lord Snow for a
But
second.
Don't let him scare you. That's just his way.
Is there...
You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Is Snow even the Lord Commander right now? Is that... He certainly does look like him. Yo, Frostfinger! Are you Frostfinger or are you... Oh. Ooh. You lack 2 fingers on your left hand. Yeah, no, that's not John. Doesn't even look like him.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
Ah, he's Sunshine.
Who are you, boy?
Ooh, I love you already, Frostfinger. A squire from Ironwrath.
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironwrath.
A squire from Ironwrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either, Gared Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Sure. Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Oh man, Frostfinger is really a rain of you know, or a ray of sunshine in the darkness. Always there for a positive, reinforcing word.
We'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The Whitehills soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
I'm here!
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Thanks, guys.
Real shame about your leg,
Who
Lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
These Whitehill guys are probably some of the worst. Is that the son?
We
of
have
Mr.
business
Whitehill?
in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Are we gonna make an argument right here? Right the first time we got up? We probably should consider not doing that.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Oh, he's actually gonna move, guys. We made a power move.
Go on then, my lord.
Let's go.
Once I can actually walk reasonably again by my own, that face is gonna aid me.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like guests.
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords,
Roderick. My boy.
Slightly more ugly than you remember me, but I'm still here, Mom. Don't worry about it.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Oh, you didn't really ask for it, now did you? Oh well. Came back from the dead. Carried in a corpse cart. Became Lord.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking.
I'm not
if
really
you walked
walking,
again
though.
at all.
It was highly probable.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the Whitehills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back?
Hit him!
Nothing.
Hit the table! Shut up.
I am your lord.
Both of you.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. We don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
I look a little different though than last time.
Much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Oh.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
She mustn't see
He's
me like
barely
this.
recovered.
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll convince her, I
I'm
suppose.
certain I can convince her.
That's so
She's
messed
always
up,
been
but
fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
so
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
So, marriage in Westeros and this world
It's time to light the Ironwood torches.
is not
Yes,
really
my
done
lady.
out of love or anything like that.
Welcome
Mostly
back,
just,
my lord.
you know,
It's good to be back.
done out of power moves and joining up in families. Although there is a bit of like decision making as well. A lot of it just comes down to decisions
when his mother passed.
from their
Ironwood
parents and all
doesn't
that.
burn easily, he told me. But Forresters have a way.
He said that it would burn,
Now we
Ethan.
light them for him.
Or
And
I don't remember who
Ethan.
said that, but it would burn, just not easily.
How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Love got Asher
Everyone knows how
exiled.
much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores.
Oh, no.
I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
So we already made a kind request to Marjorie, did not work out. Then we stole the stamp that she uses to send letters off.
It's entirely ridiculous.
Mira.
If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Stop talking about this stupid marriage. Nobody cares about your marriage.
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You are in our thoughts.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
How nice.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Alright. Now we're writing. We can forge a letter. I think we can forge a letter. We still have got the stamp, right?
I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen. Can you imagine? I wonder who it was.
Me. It was me. I did that.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
So he has been eavesdropping
What
on
is it,
people and
Mira?
whatnot, but...
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
She knows very well how to do that.
Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
She means no disrespect.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
Marjorie seems a little happier.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
We could forge it.
You pushed me before and you saw the results.
So...
I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
So, here's the thing. I've set a goal.
I'd better get going.
I've set a goal with Mira in the first
Mira,
episode.
We'll talk more later.
She is gonna do her very best and she's gonna take all the risks she needs to save House Forrester, okay? We'll make all the terrible decisions that are gonna hurt her personally, and she may very well end up dying. I wouldn't be surprised because all the main characters that I play with die. But she's gonna try and save House Forrester to every ability she can.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
I was hoping this would be an option. Forge a... This is a risk, guys. If she finds out, we are in a terrible situation. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Dear Lady Elena. No. Dearest Lady Elena.
It's probably a terrible
she took
idea.
The seal with her. Luckily, I have this Lady Marjorie's seal.
I hope I don't get busted. I hope I don't get busted. Seal the letter! Oh, this might very well kill her. Stamp it! Whoop. Put it in the middle of the pile. Never
Mira.
put it at the top.
Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores.
Oh, no biggie. She will totally
I know
find
you're
out. This
very
is gonna
busy
bite
with
me sometime
Lady
later,
Marjorie
but...
and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
If you don't mind.
So
Go
once
ahead,
again,
then.
all decisions on Mira are gonna be for
Well,
House Forrester.
We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
We may have very well just doomed ourselves, though. I don't know.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
Oh well.
They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
I'm not moving.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Fucking Frostfinger.
Bloody speeches.
You want to survive in the night's watch?
Most of you will be dead in a year. That's how he begins his
You
speech.
know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years
Why?
ago to defend the realm
Had this
from
girl I used to fuck now and again.
White
Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordly. He tried to stick me with this.
for over 300 miles from the frost fangs in the west to the Bay of
I stuck it in him instead.
There are 19
So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Got caught stealing a bag of them.
You both need to stop talking.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your
I'm not gonna say anything, dude.
Fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
I'm not saying a word.
Tuttle. Who was it?
We'll take it. We'll take it once. We need to earn loyalty.
Sorry.
Like
Sir.
we need to earn some respect
Never
of
my
these
fault.
people. We need to earn some respect.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Gared Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
What's up?
Go on, get started.
Mr. Snow. One of the most
Best
badass
of luck,
characters.
Tuttle.
By far. Together with Tyrion.
Here we go.
So we have already got sword practice, right?
Who's up?
We gotta be pretty good at this, I think.
Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Senpai Snow is what he's called, yes. Alright. We can pet a horse. Ooh, horsey. Demonstrate your combat skills. Hold on. I'm gonna pet a horse. Aww, horsey. Aww, see, you gave a little shaky. A little shake. Alright, fine. Alright, Cotter! I see you can't shoot bows. You guys are at like a 2-foot angle. Or like distance, rather.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Man's ready will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
You gotta pull it first, right? Not with the bolt on it. That seems like a really obvious mistake. I mean, I am no brilliant guy when it comes to crossbow shooting,
Alright,
but
let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse.
a wildling's
Shoot the
ass.
targets I tell you to.
Alright. I've played a lot of FPS games,
Start
boys.
easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Boof.
You can follow orders at least.
Got him, Boots.
Next bolt. Left target, head.
Alright. Oh. Poof. Got him.
Good. Center, between the eyes.
Let's go.
Mr. Johnson One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Got him! Snow! Did you see that, bro? Yeah! Thank you, Frostfinger, for your nod of approval. Oh, Cutter is gonna be jealous of all my elite skills.
He's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took these. Swiped it right off him.
He is a thief after all.
Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Alrighty. Let's do the sword. The sword challenge. Where's the sword? Oh. No, I should not be walking in front of the bolt shooting thingies. Hold on. Where do I go? Where can I go? Am I going the wrong direction? I think I need to walk a little bit further to the front. Hey, there we go. Alrighty. Hello, sir! I'd like to take the sword challenge. Is that possible? Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Can I fight you? Let me grab a sword real quick.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue!
How did you guys not like accident? Oh, they got practice sword. I was gonna say. Now walking behind the targets was way smarter than walking in between, guys. Oof.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Is that the teacher?
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
We're gonna kill the teacher. Well, not kill him, but.
Come on, keep at it.
I mean, I've hit everything so far. Try my very best. We need to earn Frostfinger's respect. Got him.
Well fought.
Well fought. That's what I would say.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Okay, we've done the challenges. Let's go ahead and talk to our or look at Frostfinger. We can look at him.
Stop gawking, Tuttle.
I was looking at all your manliness, sir.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
What else is there? We got a brazier. We got a hallway. We got someone making armor, or making swords right now, I suppose. We got some barrels. I can lift some of those. Where do I bring them?
You there, recruit.
Excuse me?
Scrawny, aren't you?
Whoa.
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Could we not just roll it? Is that kind of the point of barrels?
Want some help?
Brute strength isn't really gonna do a whole lot, though. I guess it's nice. Where do we bring it? I'm never gonna break it. I'm never gonna bring it anywhere, though. Am I? Right over there. Alright. The freaking guy, though.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
I completed the strength
I'm thinking
challenge.
steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Oh, you're a prick. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
We carried with a straight back. Didn't hurt anyone. Made ourselves look far more badass than we were previously with the sword fighting as well as the crossbow. We did all of it.
Pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it?
Oh,
Where the fuck's my knife?
you lose your
Someone
knife.
has it. I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Maybe someone stole it.
Who the fuck would have... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't
No,
me. Finn, don't.
I didn't want to... Whoa! I didn't want to make any assumptions. It was just a little joke, dude.
I swear. Out of my way.
Oh, we're not getting out of his way.
Gared, do something.
Punch them.
Fuck.
Punch them. He deserves it, guys. He's a bully. And I'm far more badass in this game than I'm in real life, so I may as well take my time. Make the decisions I wouldn't make.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
Here
in!
they go again.
Dodged. Blocked. Blocked again. Thrown over. Hit him in the face. Oh, hit him in the face again. Oh, Josh. Hit him in the face. Oh. Oh.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garret defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
Wrecked.
You, come with me.
GG. So wait, we get to go up the wall? I love Coulter. Coulter is awesome. He's so cheeky. That seems like a brilliant place to hide a dagger.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin.
You're really
We used
cringy.
to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
I have a lot on my mind lately.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
She wanted to talk, right?
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
What? Why would you take that? Is there enough?
I hope you've got another one of those.
I never took you for a lush, Mira. Sadly, it's just the one. A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
We may need Sarah, guys. For House Forrester. We need to make some friends here, because so far I'm not doing very well in that department.
So, well,
You gonna say something or what?
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
I figured.
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
Sarah, just tell me.
All right. Fine.
We didn't need to make a promise, guys.
Please.
I'd make an excellent girl. She wants to tell anyway, even if I would say I wouldn't
My mother
promise.
was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family.
Huh? How do kids get pregnant anyway, or people get pregnant? How does that
My
work?
true name is Sarah.
She is a
You're
bastard.
Yes.
Oh, a bastard? I'm sorry.
I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Elena asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell.
So why tell me?
My mother died not long after.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Okay, we need to make some friends here, guys. We need to make some friends.
I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
More wine.
You need this more than I do.
Hey.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
What's up, buddy?
Lord Tyrion, my lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon?
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
I took the wine from the cellars.
We need friends.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time.
Mr. Dinklage, can you appreciate? Oh, he appreciates it.
There are risks worth taking. Stealing wine from the Queen Regent isn't one of them. Especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames.
Oof.
It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
So, Tyrion is always looking out for his own good. He's really not
We've
gonna...
been waiting here for an hour.
Oh.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies.
Look at that guy.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Oh, there you go. I'm gonna wreck these guys. Watch me wreck these dudes.
Why are you here?
I'm probably gonna mess it up. I'm probably gonna get killed.
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us.
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
Stare him down.
Nor am I.
Stare him down.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
I don't actually know that much about Ironwood, I'm afraid, but...
You had a reason for coming here.
Let us supply the
My family
Ironwood.
can supply all that the crown needs.
You're suggesting the Forresters be our sole supplier of Ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
I'm not afraid of
If war
war.
comes, I know we will win.
I'm not afraid of war, guys.
You have no shortage of confidence.
I have to take some risks here. But House Forrester is not looking all too healthy, so we gotta make a decision one way or another.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
What is it?
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us,
or terrible.
very bad for you. For
Either
your
way,
sake, I hope it's the former.
Tyrion wins. The usual.
My lady.
Well, well, well. Asher Forrester. The one and only. So we have to get out of the city. Excuse me, lady. Don't mind me. I'm the worst at sneaking around.
Gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Oh, he's also here to hire sellswords at the same time.
Sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
Make
That
House
matters
Forrester
without
great again.
sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Everyone's so happy with us coming through this to this little street.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Alright. Alright. Oh, snap. I wasn't paying attention.
Ponte renas. Yunkai hronchos y botagon costoti da or.
Da or. So we have to sneak our way out of the city now. Oh, one of them is gonna look in this little corner. Bad idea, sir. I would back off if I were you right now, because you're most definitely dead. I can let her do it. Or I can do it myself. Asher! Pull that guy back! We can't really show this sort of thing. Alright, we're just gonna
You're
walk.
quick, I'll give you that. But you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here.
How did he
They'll
not see
stop
us, though?
looking for us.
That helm must be terribly limiting in vision.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me.
I like how they all
cross
look
the
a
narrow
little,
sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
I always like how they... I like how they sort of look like family as well. They are somewhat related. Like all of the Forrester guys look a little bit the same. Except for, I guess, Asher, who's got a bit of like the bleached hair kind of look. Guess the sun does that, huh? Guess that's the point. Well, here we are. I wonder how that letter is doing. The one that we send over. Is that the door to my room that's open? Who is inside of my room? We're a lady, guys. We're gonna peek first. There's a letter. Okay. We're busting the door! Ha! Oh. Well, that was surprisingly unexciting. Oh, they went through all of my stuff? I hope I got that thing on me. Hold on. There's a scuff mark, there's something taken out of the chest, the desk is a mess, but there's also a note. Mira. You think the cowboy went in here?
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
That must be the cowboy, but why would he make a mess out of my room? That doesn't make any sense. I wonder if someone was looking for the stamp, but I had it on me, right?
Through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira.
The lady is coming, boys.
She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We gotta charm. We gotta charm the lady.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much...
Hey, Elena.
What I mean is...
Still got a dick.
If the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
Just never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester.
Hey, Elena, nice to meet you.
That she'll want
By the way,
gentleness in you too.
Good luck bringing that
I
up.
don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Let me
Yo, Elena,
You're
in
right.
terms of lineage, I just want to let you know that
She's here.
I still have a functioning... I'm a ladies' man, guys. I'm the most romantic gentleman. Sup, Elena? So, let's get straight to the point, Elena. In terms of lineage...
You look...
We'll be funny. Girls
You're
like
really-
funny, right?
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
See? She appreciated that.
Just 2 limbs and half a face.
Oh, man. You're so funny, Roderick.
Please.
Roderick. He's so cute, guys. You don't understand. She's gonna friend him on Facebook next.
So, here we are.
Status is betrothed.
I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look beautiful, Elena. Dude, we're going full.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Betrothed too. New Facebook status.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun
See,
came
now we're talking about the past. We got this one covered.
But now your house prepares for a funeral.
I'm just gonna show you my lineage. It'll be the
Tell me
best
truth,
thing.
Roderick, how are you really? And please, be honest with me.
Elena, I got something that starts with L and ends with lineage.
I want to know what you're going through.
I feel
Honestly,
fine.
Feel fine. May not look pretty, but I'm still myself.
I'm sure it's worse than that. I know you too well. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
You sure you want to marry a girl that always hid behind the same tree? That doesn't really show you a certain
But Roderick,
intellect, I suppose.
I need to ask you something.
Does she need to ask me about my lineage? Because I am willing to talk about
your
my... Oh,
courtyard
no, no, no.
was filled with soldiers. Whitehill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The Whitehills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
They won't be here in a while.
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Come on now, we held
I'm going
hands.
to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore.
Oh no!
Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
We'll be honest with her.
Mira must have asked her to intervene.
I didn't know your sister carried such influence. You act as if you had no part in this. I feel manipulated, Roderick.
Oh
A
no.
house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want?
I messed up.
Would you do that to me?
You are
After
free to
everything we've
choose.
shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you.
Oh.
I was
We're
afraid
good,
you'd
we're good,
refuse
we're
to
safe,
back
we're
down,
safe.
but You must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick.
Let us stand together.
I will tell my
I
father how the
convinced her.
Tazal stands.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him.
I did it.
Oh, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true.
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father.
We got an army now, boys. Intimidate him.
Anyway. Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
I said he should leave the
Blood.
stairs.
Enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
I thought he was gonna say something other than kiss my shiny ring. I did it. I did it. They've got my little brother.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that.
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest Ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his Ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Whitehill, you so funny. I did what thought was best, Elena.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that.
Oh, come on now,
I know you
Elena.
had your reasons, but
He killed my brother.
he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
We're a team now, boys. It's a team effort. Thank you, Elena. Elena, by the way, have I told you about my lineage?
My lord, are you well?
Nope. 7 fucking hells.
7 fucking hells.
Fucking hells. I'm sorry. I didn't put enough O in there. Alright. So, slowly but surely, the Forrester, like, castle and area and everything we own is getting more and more messed up.
You can't be
We're gonna
fighting
fix it.
with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry.
So what does he still do in this story? I mean, I love Lord Snow, don't get me wrong. But like, what exactly?
I'm Gared.
What exactly does Garret still
told
do?
me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Forresters.
Yeah, I fought for your family.
There. At the Twins.
Yes.
I don't want to spoil it.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
He was inside the building.
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
We're bonding with Jon Snow. Probably one of the coolest guys to bond with, to be completely honest with you. King in the North. We got a bit of a bromance
There are those
going on
here
now.
who will
It's
hate
okay.
you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Whoa.
There we go. Get a little bit of a view here. So in case you are completely unfamiliar, by the way, Mr. Jon Snow right here is, at the very least, like, I don't want to spoil the story for you, but he is one of the people raised in the Stark family, which is the previous Bannerman of the North, the previous Warden of the North.
I felt the same first time I saw it.
Why would you stand on the edge like that, though? I mean...
I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
Because it's real. I know it.
I suppose I thought giants were just a story. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them?
I guess I don't have much of a choice,
Can
right?
you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
We need to climb the ranks, guys. This is our life now. We need to climb the
I'd
ranks.
say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't.
Why don't we wear hats, though? I've always wondered that.
Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
They always complain about the cold, but I mean, it doesn't get that cold in the Netherlands, but we still get, you know, pretty decent freezing, maybe up to like -10 Celsius. And one of the best things you can do in case it's very cold is wear a hat. And for some reason, none of the men up north wear hats. I guess it's just not badass enough, huh? Gotta think of your image. It's more important. I would probably, if I was in that kind of freezing scenario, I would probably like wear one of those, you know, criminal things and like just have cutouts for my mouth and eyes. If there were hats, we wouldn't be able to tell them apart. That's the real reason. We heard little scruffles in the bushes. All right, we were supposed to meet someone. It's definitely gonna be Callboy. It has to be, right? Yo, that actually scared me. That's not funny. Right here to the left, right? Are we supposed to meet him?
Where do you think you're going?
At this time of night?
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
Not a
It
clue.
means you serve the Lannisters.
I mean, yeah.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers.
Do you know who I am?
Now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
No, I'm staying out here.
Are you deaf?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with
Ooh.
me.
Yes, sir.
That's the guy from the throne room.
Enjoy your night.
Did he write me to get out of here? No.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Damien, you're far too pretty. Did you write the
You were in
note?
the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did.
Wow. Damien, you smooth son
I'm
of...
very
okay.
glad you could make it.
He's good with the...
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
ladies. Oh, did you search?
While the
Oh, no.
secrecy.
Alright, fine.
If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
I wasn't paying attention.
Never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
Wait. He's with the Whitehills?
What are you talking about?
Is he with the
I'll make this
Whitehills?
quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Hey, Damien! I thought you were pretty, Damien! I was already ready to get married. Use the WASD to escape. Quick, take the bucket. Hit him on his... Oh! Damien, I'm gonna run. Oh, no, Damien. Whoa, Damien. In the face. Damien. Oh, cool boy. Oh, no, don't kill Cold Boy. Damien! Damien! Oh, Damien. We were totally just seen about 30 seconds ago by the other guard also working for the Lannisters, who exactly knows who I was meeting with at a really strange time, and I'm the only person out.
You?
What happened?
What was that? What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
I needed friends.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
So what are we gonna do with
You had to
him?
do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him.
You're
I
gonna
know a
take
few
care of him,
places
cool
in
boy?
Fleetwood. No one will ever find him.
How are you gonna take him though?
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
I don't know if I can trust him.
all right,
though.
sir? Damien, where are ya?
You think we can trust Damien? Or not Damien, sorry, Cold Boy? I mean, I kind of just had to, right? We'll keep it. I shouldn't toss it right now. Tossing it right now is a really bad idea. It's way too obvious. In particular because it's Damien's knife. Oh, this is the funeral of Ethan and Lord Forrester, whatever his name was. Yeah, at least Rowan is here.
Roderick!
Wow.
It's you. Isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone.
We put our trust in Cold
There
Boy
was a
though, I'm
note
not
of
sure.
this. He did that to Ethan.
I don't know if I should have.
You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehills says you won't. Because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
What else has Lord Whitehall been telling you? Ryan?
That's enough. Your little chat is over.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back? No, I want to come home.
They didn't tell him he had to go back?
You should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
Oh.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
I'll try anyway.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I'll do whatever it takes.
You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way.
I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garret. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Can we now go back to the business of talking about my lineage,
Yes.
Mom?
I suppose we have to be.
We have to be talking about lineage? Is that... Man.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
The girl didn't even care. She just made the assumption my lineage was fine. Alright. I've prepared my speech. Thought about it long and hard. Prepared for days in advance.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
He was brave.
He was so brave. I never knew a man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
Oh.
Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
So you're gonna sing?
From ice we forced
is born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers' bane, crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
That was a really good episode, though. That was really fun. Next time on Game of Thrones.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Oh no, what was her name?
Griff Whitehill
Riff?
links
Yeah.
to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
So my
Though the
watch
things we do
begins.
for family, I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
That sounded like a dragon. Maybe I'm crazy though. But I remember very clearly. Or, you know, at the very least from watching the series, that sounded very much like a dragon. Anyway, you and 24% of the players forged Marjorie's letter. I think it's the right thing to do, even though it was really messed up. You and 30% of the players kissed Lord Whitehill's ring. You and 48% of the players want Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore. See, we nailed it. We nailed it. And then you and 95.5% of players stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. Why would you stand up for Finn though at that point in the, like that was easy, right? You and 90% of the players killed Mira's attacker. I'm sorry, Damien. Everyone just loves Coulter though, and I guess everyone really loves the cool boy as well. Those are probably two mistakes that we may have very well made here that are gonna hurt us a little bit later on into the story.